Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. We're going to do a little bit of a bronzy look with some glow, so let's get started. I've already done my brows and my foundation, so now it's time to use some translucent powder. Your favorite translucent powder will do, but I'm using the RCMA No Color powder, and I put it in the Airspun container because the RCMA powder is a little messy. Now I am going to set my whole face with this too, not just under my eyes. After I've set my whole face, I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the lighter bronze color and just bronzing up my face, around my cheeks, my hairline, and then I'll also go down my neck with this. After I've used the lighter butter bronzer, I'm taking the darker shade and I'm going to just contour a little bit. I'm using a tapered brush just to chisel my cheekbones out a little bit more. When I do this, I am going to put the darker color in the same spots that I put my bronzer, and I'm also going to take it down my nose just to contour my nose a little bit. After I've contoured, I'm taking the Morphe E4 brush and dipping into their 9N palette, which is a great blush palette. I'm using a more bronzy blush, and I'm just going to sweep that on my cheeks. After I've put blush on, I'm doing my favorite part, which is highlighting, and I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop, and I'm putting that on the highest points on my face, which will be my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose. Also, you can put it above your eyebrow and on your cupid's bow. I was obviously feeling that highlight. So obviously in this bronzy look, I'm going to use a little bit more bronzer, but you can use any transition shade that's a few shades lighter than your skin tone. I'm taking the Morphe M441, that's the brush I'm using, and I'm just going to put it in my bronzer and sweep that in my crease. Today I'm using none other than, you guessed it, the Jaclyn Hill palette, of course. I'm taking a M433 by Morphe and the shade Pooter, and I'm going to put it in my outer corner and my inner corner, leaving the middle a little bit blank. Now I'm going back in with my lighter shade of bronzer and using the M441 again just to blend those colors together. I went back in with the shade Pooter just to deepen up that crease. Now I'm taking a flat brush and the shade Meeks, and I'm putting it where we left our lid blank. After I've put that shade down, I'm taking another flat brush and I'm using the shade Obsessed, and I'm going to stick that right in the center. After our lid is pretty much done, I'm taking a little flat brush and our lighter bronzer, and I'm going to warm up our bottom lash line. I'm just taking this from the outer corner right into the middle. After our bronzer, we're going to take the color Pooter and do the same thing. After that, I decided I didn't want to put a liquid liner on, so I'm just taking a black shadow and running it along my lash line. I was using a little brush that I didn't end up liking, so I changed it to the one that we used under our lash line, and it worked perfectly. After we put the black down, I just took some translucent powder on a brush and wiped away any fallout. Now I'm just taking any mascara and putting it on my top and bottom lashes. So after I did that, I wanted to use a little bit of a nude shade, and I was going in with the shade Warm Me Up in a Maybelline lipstick, and I ended up thinking it was a little too pink for what I wanted, but this shade is gorgeous no matter what. I ended up going in with the shade Cookie by ColourPop. This is a great color. My sister uses it and it looks completely different on her, but gorgeous on both of us. So that's the final look. I hope you really liked it. It's a very easy look, and please come back to my channel, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.